Hello dear Pisces, welcome back. This is A from High Five 550 and this is your August 2023 Sun, Moon, Rising sign and Venus general reading for the sign of Pisces. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, that's okay. Perhaps 6 months message. That's the one for you. I've always believed in synchronicity, so there must be something in here that you need to hear today. Thank you for being here and welcome back. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you. And then there is also, you could also do your own 3-card spread there. It's for free and it's unlimited shuffle, but make sure that you will set an intention before you shuffle just so you will get the answer that you need to hear. You could also draw an oracle card there. That link is in the description box below and you will be redirected to the blog. Okay, what are you clamoring for? Is this something that your wishes were not granted? The Queen of these are your core energies right here. The Queen of Torches here, the Queen of Wands here, maybe giving me that bratty vibe, that energy of wanting it your way or the highway, or wanting it to be done your way. And your partner, if it seems like a relationship to me, a love situation to me, your partner seems to be not giving you what you wanted it to give, or you're arguing with your partner because from your perspective, you have a simple wish, you have a simple desire, and your partner just cannot give them to you. You couldn't meet your person halfway, and so it is giving you that loneliness or that unhappy or unsatisfied, dissatisfied vibes you could be dealing with. There seems to be an imbalance in your relationship right now. If this is not something about an equal power relations, it seems like you are not on the same page with your person. Perhaps one of you also is stuck from the past. If you are arguing, perhaps that you want let's say you want a house, you want a baby, but your partner, this is of course applicable to not all of you, just perhaps just one person. If you are clamoring for a new house or a baby, or to get married, whatever it is that you are clamoring for right now, your partner cannot give it to you, and as a result, your partner is arguing back your cheating history, something like that. I mean, you are um, you are very sold to whatever you are desiring right now. You are, everything is non-negotiable, and your partner cannot meet you halfway, or is struggling with meeting your partner halfway. If your partner is willing, sorry for that noise, if your partner is willing to meet you halfway, you on the other hand is not very willing to meet halfway. You want all your demands be done 100%, no ifs, no buts, no meeting halfway, no negotiation. Can you hear yourself there, Pisces? Let us get more energies, clarifications for those cards, whatever. What do we have here? Okay, long-standing issue. The Tower in reverse, a major arcana right there. Perhaps Pisces, you don't want to make compromises, or perhaps this has been a long-standing issue in this relationship, and now you are given an opportunity to confront this elephant in the room. But unfortunately, you can't meet your person halfway. I mean, this has been your issue for the longest time. If you are married, an unhappy marriage, this could mean somebody wants to escape, somebody wants to have an adventure somewhere else, somebody wants to get out of this marriage, somebody wants to run fast and never look back. I'm not sure if that is you. All I know is that your energy right there is this Queen of Wands right there. You are very much passionate. You're fierce. Everything is non-negotiable. The World card, it's time to turn that leaf. It's time to turn a new chapter in your lives. It's time to shake things up. If you have been struggling with making this conversation work, maybe it's time for you to let it go. It's time to call it quits. It's time to finally get slapped by the fact that you're not compatible to begin with. You have the 10 of Cups right there. What has been an opportunity for you to start anew, to discover the beauty in each of you, to focus on love? It has never happened. What you have dreamed of in the past as how this relationship would go has never happened. Perhaps in the past, if you are married, perhaps in the past you dreamed to be this marriage to be flawless. You dreamed that this marriage would erase all that. um, you thought you thought you have already forgiven them, but they keep on doing the same thing. If not, they have not changed their ways, or perhaps in the past you have agreed to change your ways, to change your mindset, to change your habits, but none of you may have done those changes. Nobody has transformed throughout this marriage. Nobody has matured, and that's everything is now resurfacing, and now you are confronted with the fact that you are not really compatible to begin with. There seems to be a blockage here in terms of finances. You could be struggling with finances, or perhaps your partner, or it could be you. Your partner could be messing up with the finances, and you are now sick and tired of those ways, and you are hating the fact that nothing has ever changed at all. I mean, let's say 2 years or years into the marriage, and you feel that everything has been all accounted for, and now you have the surprise of your lifetime that everything is just so stalled. Everything is just so unhappy. You are dissatisfied. You are emotional. You are lonely in this relationship. For some of you, perhaps your person has promised you a home in the past, that they will buy you a home, or perhaps you would just agree with giving having children with them, and they would give you a home. I mean, it's a legitimate promise. Some people may be judging you for that, being satisfied with just a home with money, but for you, it's not the money, it's not the home, it's a promise. It's keeping promises, and that is why you are very angry right now, because they're not true to their word. And it's not about the finances, it's not about the material stuff. It's about keeping promises and being true to their word, and that is what's bringing you unhappiness, if not loneliness, in this relationship. Being in a relationship but feeling alone. For some of you, you resonate with that, and you are just so sick and tired of that, and you want to give yourself new opportunities or new chance, a breakthrough moment. You are now in that breakthrough moment, and perhaps you have come to a realization that who you thought to be your soulmate is not really your soulmate, or perhaps this is also a realization that it's time to change your ways. You have realized that you may be living in rose-colored glasses. For some of you, you are very rich. You have a nice home, but you are lonely inside. It's an empty, an empty nest. It's a home that doesn't feel like a home, simply because you don't share quality time together, or perhaps you are not on the same page with your person in terms of priorities. May that be in finances or in rearing your children. Whether or not you have children, you are not on the same page with your person. And now the universe is telling you to shake things up. One of you in this relationship is definitely not happy, wants to get out of it, wants to change their ways in terms of finances, or look at finances differently. Money matters, money issues. Look at her. She could be living in a castle, but she seems so lonely, looking down from her castle, and she's not happy at all. She may be secured, but I'm not really happy at all. There seems to be an overdependence here in money and in security. You don't feel, I mean, you have everything you need to have. You have all the money that you have in the world, if that could resonate with you, but at the same time you just feel you still feel insecure. This could also be the person that you are dealing with, having everything they can have in the world, but not happy at all. Feeling unsteady, feeling unstable, financially unstable, sulking over the fact that money has been lost, that you are not flourishing, a lot of disappointments, and you have, look at that, King of Pentacles, risk averse. For some of you, you could be, I mean, your person is telling you that we need to invest more so that we could return it faster, but you are very ambivalent about that and you do not want to take a risk anymore. One of you in this relationship would not really want to take action, and the other one, which who could be you, the other one is very fierce and ready to take that leap of faith, ready to take action, but the other one is very conservative. You are not on the same page right now, dear Pisces, because your partner or you could be the one who's conservative and the other one is the extreme end of the situation, would want to take that leap of faith, would want to take risks. It's time for you to listen to your intuition, because the disappointments, the unhappiness, it's just eating you slowly. This one, unhappiness, wanting to get out of that marriage, it's eating you alive, it's consuming you to a point that you are ready to just argue every day, to find something to argue about every day, and it's not healthy to your relationship right now. Lack of clarity about the situation, perhaps. Let us get what the universe wants you to know. What does the universe, what do you want Pisces to know? Okay. Passivity. It's time to take action. But this could also, it's either a battle. Look at that, a chessboard. A battle is happening around you, and it has serious repercussions on you. If you don't want to take action, perhaps you set an ultimatum, you set a deadline. Up to what time would I not take action? Up to what time would I see things from other perspective? Up to what time would I not take action? Would just observe. Look at that queen right there. You could be this queen. You were the first card that came out of your spread is the Queen of Wands. This could be you. Very passionate, very fierce, wants to move forward, wants to take action, wants to do things their way. It may not be on the same page as your person, but at the same time, you have here closing your reading is also a queen right there, watching a battle that is happening around her. A chess. Let me just fix that. Look at that. Just because you are watching this battle, it doesn't mean it has no repercussions with you. This could also mean passivity. This is a card of passivity, an oracle card. This could also mean that it's not that you are helpless in a situation. The power is all, you have that power to turn that what do you call that, that cover, or you turn that blanket over to just end the game, but at the same time you could just stay still and do nothing so that the battle would proceed, and let the universe decide the fate of the soldiers. You are not helpless in your situation, but at the same time you could always observe first and see all things, see things from different perspectives before you take action. Know when is the right time you would take action, because you are not helpless after all. The power is in your hands. The continuation of this reading is in the link in the description box below. One more oracle card for you, and I hope to see you there, dear Pisces. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Bye.